What's up, beasties? And we are live. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the channel. It's it's Triple B, your friendly neighborhood bearded book beast. Welcome back to another episode of Beast Friends Forever. Woo! I have an exciting show today because I have an exciting guest. Many of you are here to see this very entertaining friend of ours. So without further ado, let me bring him on. He has a book that is getting ready to come out that we're going to talk all about, and I'm sure we're going to talk about all sorts of things that might not have anything to do with the book. Knowing my guest, the one and only Matt Falcon.
There we go. Applause. I love it.
Oh yeah.
The intro I deserve.
How's it going, man?
It's going well, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for making time in your busy schedule for me. I appreciate it.
Well, my evenings are not that busy, so that's good.
Well, that's true. You already wrote a book, so you don't have to worry about writing right now.
No, not so much. I do still, but it's
You got to write the next one, right? We'll
yeah. I
talk
got to write
about
the
that.
next one. People are hassling me, and I'm like, fuck off. But
I haven't even released the first one yet. Simmer down.
take it easy. Take it easy.
All right, let's shout out some people that are already here hanging out with us. We got
Love it.
Jasper Renwick. What's up, man? Thanks for being here.
Jasper.
We got Sarah. What's up, Sarah? Thanks for being here.
Oh, she's talking Dutch. Love it. Nice, Sarah.
I know. Lucas is here. I think it was a good choice, Lucas. That's fair. That's fair. Jason Figliano is here. What's up, Jason? Oh man, Mr. Tim McKay is here. He says, "Terrible book. Do not buy." You gotta love friends, right?
He's jealous.
Well, thank you everybody so far that's here. If you're in the chat and you just like to hang out and watch, that's fine. But if any questions do arise, please put them in the chat and I'll be sure to ask Matt. Also, anybody watching on replay, we appreciate you as well. And everyone, in the description down below, I've got Matt's book linked so you can pre-order it, which is coming out in less than a week. No, yes, it is. And I've got his website linked, so go ahead and check all that out because his book looks awesome, and you're going to hear all about it here today. Oh, see? Tim already cost you a sale. Dang it. Oh, man. All right, so...
He doesn't even know how to cancel a pre-order, though, so I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, it's fine. It's good. All right, so you have a book coming out December 1st, right? That is the day.
Yes.
Big day. Yeah. So why don't you start off, just tell us about the book in your own words. What's the blurb from the author? What is this book about?
The blurb from the author. Okay. So it's an epic fantasy in an alternate world. Some people might call it YA, some people might not. There's differing opinions on that front.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, about the book. The world is kind of dying. Most of the world is covered in wasteland, sand, desert, basically. There's somewhere in that desert. There's still a big plot of land and a city that managed kind of to survive the whole thing, and it's still kind of fertile. That city is called Earden City, after the name of the MC's father. And the MC doesn't like his father. That's probably a pretty important thing. He quickly comes to realize that there's something way more sinister than he already knew about his father. A lot of things his father has kept from him, and about the world outside. Not many people have gone outside the city because it is a wasteland, and supposedly you die if you go outside the city walls.
Man.
But it kind of starts off when that part the part of dying outside the city walls turns out to maybe not be as true as people think.
Oh.
And that's basically where the whole story starts, and sets of adventure and friendship, loss, conflict, darkness, all of the things.
Ooh, ooh, I love it. It sounds good, man. Well, it is called Tethered to Darkness, so there should be some darkness in it, or the title would be very curious.
Yeah, it's basically fairy tale. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, it
Which
sounds
for
awesome,
Americans,
dude.
by the way, it's funny for Americans, but if you're from the Netherlands and you say something is a fairy tale, then it's dark as shit.
Yeah, I
So
was gonna say depends on what kind of fairy tale you're talking about. That's very true. Sarah wants to know if the sinister thing is that his father is Dutch.
I mean, now that you mention it, Sarah, he might just be, the most Dutch motherfucker in the book. Yeah.
Tim agrees. It all makes sense now. He says.
Yeah. It's clear that Sarah read it, that you read it and really
That
liked
was
it. By the way, gave it 5 stars for anyone who's thinking she's, not liking the book.
Oh yes, yes. This is all in good fun here. This book is getting very good good so far. Good reviews and good what's the
So
word I'm looking
far.
for? Good buzz.
These are
Good
all
buzz.
people I bribed, though. So
Well, I mean, for being a book that's not even out yet. I mean, like it's getting great buzz, so it's all been good. So I'm excited for when it comes out and everybody gets to read it. I think it's going to be huge, man. And then your cover, which let's start there. I'm going to share my screen here. It always takes me a long time because there's like 7 steps. That's one of the things I don't like about this program I use for my live streams is you have to share your screen, then you have to click on something else, and then you have to adjust things. So right now I'm sharing, but it's not showing yet because I have to add it to the stage, and then it's too small, so then I have to click on it to spotlight it, and there we go. Now everybody should be able to see it. So
I
tell
love
us
it.
about this fantastic cover. How did you find your cover artist? How did the process go? Like, was this what you envisioned, or was there some back and forth? It's just fantastic, man.
Thank you, first of all. So the cover is by Joe Ricasa. I never knew of him until I saw Tim's cover for
Mhm.
his book, The Fall of Selvandrea. So Selvandrea, I don't know even know how to pronounce that. Sorry, Tim, probably
I think
fucked
you
it
said
up.
it right.
Um, and I really like that cover. I just asked him, okay, who's actually the one that did this? And he said, okay, it's Joe. So I got in touch with Joe. He was very responsive, still is, so that's nice. He had like a spot open, I think 2 months or so from then. So I was like, okay, let's go. Just gonna do it because I had been looking for some artists
Mhm.
before that, and just looked through a lot of people, and this was kind of the one that felt most like what I would like. Um, and then he said, "Okay, so what's the story about?" I gave him a quick synopsis, and basically, literally stick figures of like, this is kind of
Oh,
my idea. So like the setting, and that you see the MC, his name is Shen, by the way. That you see Shen in the foreground and the city in the background. That's my kind of vision.
mhm.
Although he definitely perfected the vision that I had, because
Heck
it's
yeah, dude. It looks
I
so
never
good.
could have imagined this. So yeah.
Yeah, right. Probably, yeah, probably looks a little better than the stick figure drawings you
And
had. Just
I
slightly,
I was
slightly.
like, even his first draft, I was like, okay, so you've done this in like, I don't know, it was 2 days, and I was,
Oh, geez,
I was
already
like,
looking awesome.
oh my god, it was so much better than what I did. So
Oh man, that's awesome, dude. It looks so good. Um, so do you? Because this is book one of the
yes,
Veil of Sand, which your titles are awesome, man. The cover title of the book and the title of your series, well done.
thank
They're very very cool. But so are you thinking of keeping him on for however many books you have in this? series?
Yes, definitely. This is a no-brainer for me because I'm not taking the risk of getting someone else to do it that might not be as good as a good fit.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
It looks so good. Now, did he do the typography too? Because I love the typography also.
Yes, he did the typography as well, which was a surprise to Tim because he didn't know Joe did it. So, but it was a surprise to me that this was not normal. I have no
Yeah.
clue at this point about what happened when you ordered a cover. So
Oh
I just
yeah,
got
'cause
all of
there
it.
are some that don't do typography. They only do the artwork, and then you got to do it yourself or find somebody else that
It
just
wasn't
does.
even a question though with
That's
with
that's
Joe, so it
that's
was funny to
awesome.
me.
He just did it.
So
Well, and I feel like if you can find an artist that does it, it works so well because like if you look, I love how the sword comes through the E and the H there in the middle.
yeah,
And if you have a an artist that doesn't do it, like if you have a typography person, they could do that too. But when it's the artist and they can work it together like that, like that's pretty sweet.
yeah. Yeah,
Can't beat that.
yeah, I really like that gimmick as well.
Mhm.
It's just such a clean thing.
Oh,
I love
it
it. Yeah,
it
it's
is. It is awesome stuff. Now, uh, people are gonna love this cover and they're gonna want to grab it. Now, I know that right now for pre-order, you have the ebook is up for pre-order,
yes.
and I know you have some cool ideas for your physical copy. So when it comes out, if people want physical copy, what's the best way for people to get it?
Go to my website because that'll be the only place you can actually get it.
Yeah,
So my physical copies won't be done through Amazon as most
Mhm.
people are used to, I guess,
Yeah.
because I like to do stuff different and I'm really stubborn. Uh, and also I really like to have control over what shit looks like.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's basically the most important reason I think. I just want to be sure that what people get is the exact same every time. And when you do print on demand through Amazon, it can't be because it'll be different printers that are used.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's the most important reason for me. Um, and then you can buy it on mattfalcon.com. Pre-order will be live for the physical books soon. So,
Nice.
watch my space. And if you buy it, you'll always get the ebook for free, by the way. So because
Oh wow.
I hate the fact that you buy a physical copy and then
I
you
hate
can't
that
read it on your
too.
Kindle because I
Yeah.
like reading on my Kindle, but I also like having physical copies.
Dude, that's why we're gonna be best friends, man. I
um,
agree 100%. I hate that. I always end up buying both because I love to read on my Kindle device, but
yeah.
I gotta have the physical copy. It's just nice to have it, you know.
Yeah. So it works the other way around as well. So if you buy the ebook, you just get the 4.99 discount on a physical
Oh
copy
wow,
because
that's
I was like,
awesome.
and just fuck that shit. And
That's amazing, man. I think that's really cool. That's
yeah,
yeah.
I mean you gotta start somewhere, right? So it's just from my own pet peeve. And
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, okay, how would I like to be treated as a customer? And that's what I'm doing. So
Yeah. Hey, man, that's the way to do it. I love it. We got some people that popped in while we're talking about the cover. We got Ellen Holmes is here. Come from Matt and
hello,
Shane for the wild chat. That's right. And then we've got down here, Saffron just popped in. What's
Saffron.
up? Let's see. And then we got a lot of people. People like to give you a hard time, man. I
I,
gotta
I know,
say.
I know. But it's because it's because I give people a hard
I
time.
was gonna say you dish it out as much as you take it, so they were just
You know
waiting
I
for
can
the
take it.
opportunity.
What's
Let's see.
Saffron?
Oh man, let's see. Lucas said, "Can you ship Amazon physical copies to keep on hand so they can sell and distribute for you?"
I don't
That
know
would be
because I
nice.
don't do Amazon physical copies, mate. Just
Well,
pay
he's saying
attention, Lucas.
like, could you just send them to them your own copies and be like, "Here, you send them out for me." I don't think they would go for that. That would be nice.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do the shipping myself as well. It's got some, we've got some stuff to do, but it doesn't matter. I like it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I mean, you might have to get some help though if this thing takes off, which hopefully it will. You might be like, I need some kind of help with this.
I might. I don't know. Let's see.
That'd be a good problem to have, right?
Yeah, that would definitely be a good problem to have. So, are you volunteering, Chris? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, just send me one copy and I'll send it to myself.
Perfect.
Oh man, I'm definitely pre-ordering one of those, man. Beautiful book. All right. All right. So we talked about, you mentioned what the book was about.
Yes.
There's definitely the father dynamic in there. Now we'll talk about your journey into becoming a writer, but let's talk about your journey just for this book, like this idea. How long has the idea for this story been in your head?
So, like, the idea for like the first draft has been in my head for, I think, decades.
Wow.
But then once I started writing it, it just evolved into something so completely different that I can't really call it the same story anymore. There's still bits and pieces in there, like I think the magic system is still kind of what I thought up when I was like, I don't know, fucking 18 or something, but or maybe younger. So yeah, I think that's been in my head for a long time, but the writing process is just so completely different than what I expected. So it's been evolving through every draft basically. So yeah.
Man. So this is baby's been a long time coming. So it's going to be extra special on December 1st.
Yeah.
Out in the wild.
It's a long time wish of mine to become a writer, and it's just I mean, I am also pretty realistic and kind of ambitious guy. So writing wasn't not ever my first choice to just get into, because
A lot of work.
I love writing and I love writers, but it will not make you rich like ever. So
Right. No, it's definitely a long game. It's not a quick get rich quick scheme for sure.
no, definitely not. Or get rich ever, but yeah.
Ever, yeah. Definitely got to do it for the love of getting your story out there, right?
So inspiring to see you achieve your dream.
That's like a kind of a compliment and a little twist of the knife too. Sarah's on fire towards you, man. This is...
I mean, I don't even know what age she is, but I'm not allowed to ask. So
No, you can't ask that. That's not allowed. Come on now. Oh man. Chris the Writing Jester's here, another awesome author. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so
Bless
thanks, man. I got this. When you're getting over being sick, and there's just like a little crud, like right there in your lungs or in your sinuses.
I love it.
Just you cough and it doesn't do anything, but it's just always irritating.
It always makes you sound sexy, doesn't it? It makes you sound sexy.
Huh?
It makes you sound sexy.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it does not.
No.
Maybe if it were in my throat more, I would have a nice rasp. But I don't. I just have an annoying cough that you're going to be real annoyed with by the time we're done.
It's fine.
All right, so this is book one of this series. How many books do you think it's going to be, or are you not sure yet?
I am not sure yet.
That's exciting.
Well,
I like that. I like that you don't know how much you'll need to tell the story. That's cool.
No, I really do not. So I think this. It was actually a surprise to me that it wasn't finished at the end.
Oh, really? You thought maybe it'd be just a standalone?
Yeah, I thought it might be, especially like I said, so like parts of the story were in my head for such a long time that you kind of just write the story, and then you keep changing it and keep evolving it, and everything happens, and then suddenly you're like, okay, so yeah, this is the story for this book. So that was weird. So then I had to come up with a name for the series, which Thank you. I was successful at, in your
Yeah.
opinion. That's
How'd
good.
you come up with that? You just threw some names at the wall and decided what would stick good
How
together?
did I come up with that? That's a good question.
Catchy.
I mean, I think I've tried for like the book title and the series title. I must have tried like hundreds, if not thousands, of things. Just writing shit,
Yeah.
and um, then always you're just like frantically looking for a title, and all the for both the book title and the series title, they just came to me. So I'm
Huh.
not sure whether all of those hundreds were for nothing or whether those kind of attuned me to the right kind of title. It kind of felt like they were for nothing. Like I think for the book title I was under the shower and the other one I was on the toilet. So
And that's where we all do our best thinking, you know? Brilliant.
so yeah, not
Well,
sure
now,
whether I've still got a list of things. You know, I can write about 350 books now. I think so,
oh, yeah,
based on the
you're
title.
good, man. You are good. I need to know, did you write any of the book in the shower or on the toilet? That's what we all need to know.
Did I write any of the? I wrote some of the book on the toilet. Yes, because I've wrote big stints of this book on my mobile phone. Actually. So yeah,
All
you
right.
just read the book and figure out which parts.
That's gonna be you should put that as a contest on your website. Whoever guesses which part right, they get something for free. There you go.
If I
That's gonna be
remember
the great.
myself.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's true. We had another awesome author pop in here. Trinity's here. I'm Batman. There you go. I like it. Thanks for popping in, Trinity. We appreciate it. All right. So I want to hear all about your journey into fantasy, reading, writing, all that. But before we do that, my friend, I have a question for you. Do you like dad jokes?
Yes, I am a dad.
That's good. That's good because I've got a couple for you. All right, first one. This one's pretty light. We'll see if you've heard it before. How much does it cost? Or I already messed it up. How much does a chimney cost? Nothing. It's on the house. All right, this next one is good, and this is actually fitting because of what Trinity just said. This works out well. What do you call it when Batman skips church?
When Batman skips church,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Christian Bale.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, I like the Jimmy one better, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. So take me back to when you were just a wee little Matt, just
Oh,
a
that was
wee
it.
little
I
Falcon.
mean, just the two.
You got one for me?
I was just settling in, Chris. Come on.
Well, let me. Oh, okay, I do have one that I do have a couple that are good, but I already told them. But they are two of my favorite, so I'll tell you them because you haven't heard them. All right, ready? So you've heard the saying "Humpty Dumpty had a great fall," right?
Yeah.
Well, I talked to him. His summer wasn't too bad either. All right, one more. How many tickles does it does it take to make an octopus laugh?
8.
10 tickles.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
All right, well, I got to tell you one more now. My all-time favorite one, because I've never heard a long-form dad joke. Here we go. Okay, so I went to the store the other day, and I bought an apple, a banana, and a dozen eggs, right? I go up to the cashier, put my stuff down. She starts scanning my stuff, and she's like, "You're single, aren't you?" And I look at the stuff I bought, and I'm like, "What? How did you know?" And she said, "'Cause you're ugly." That's a good one, isn't it? Come on. You think it's going to have something to do with the apple and the banana, but nope. It's just 'cause you're ugly.
That's definitely coming more into my side of the alley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's,
That one's a little risque, but I enjoy it. All
a
right, all
little
right.
risque. Is
So
that
now,
already risque? Right. Wow. Okay.
I don't know, a little, a
I
little,
heard
a
some.
little.
I've
Well,
heard some bad ones in my life. So yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But then those become like grandpa jokes, not so much dad jokes anymore.
I mean, that means they survived for long. So
That's true. Oh man. Oh, we got El Montague here, who just loves my dad jokes every time. That's right. You know you come for the dad jokes, El.
yeah. At least
Don't
spell his
lie.
name right. El. You're a
All right.
writer.
All right. So now I want you to take me back to when you were just a wee little falcon bird, just a little Matt, a little Matty. Uh, Tell us about what got you into fantasy, what got you into reading. Was it shows? Was it video games? All the above. And then tell us more about this long journey to write this book. When did you start writing? When did you finally decide I'm going to get this book out there? Walk us through it.
Okay. So I think fantasy has been my long love for basically my entire reading life. My mother did her absolute best to get me to read anything, and the only thing that stuck was fantasy. So I've been reading fantasy, basically solely fantasy, since I was like 6.
Since you're
um,
6, that's impressive.
yeah, I read when I was 5, I think, but yeah. So I did all the, it was just always just fantasy because that's what I liked.
Yep.
Which was not really a surprise. My mother is a big fantasy fan as well. So yeah, it's there was always a lot of fantasy in the
Mhm.
house. Um, so yeah, naturally when you're little and you're reading fantasy books, you're like, this is so fucking cool. I want to do this as well.
Oh yeah, it does. It's true.
And that always just kind of stuck with me. But as I said, I mean, it's just realism hits, and puberty hits, and then life hits, and you get a wife and kids, and you get a job, and it was never a real option for me, really, because I had either no time or just
Mhm.
needed money.
Yeah, yeah. Time and money; those are the killers of dreams.
There's the killers of dreams, yeah. Um, and then I was lucky enough to, get into online marketing, get into a business together with my brother that was pretty successful. So I think 3.5 years ago now, we sold the company, and that's basically when I left the company a year and a half later, and or 2 years later, something like that. And I was left thinking, okay, so what do I want to do now?
Mhm.
It took me a couple of months, and eventually my wife was like, "Dude, what? just, just go right. That's
Yeah.
what you always wanted to do."
Oh, that's
Uh,
awesome. Good for
but
her.
yeah, so just go right, and that's what when I started, I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. This is what I wanted to do, and I've loved literally every minute of it because it's been so much fun. It's been such a learning curve as well, which is what I always like anyway. Which in all my jobs, well, I mean, I've worked at Yoast for a long time,
Mhm.
but I did basically everything apart from development. I'm not a developer, uh, but so I always liked doing new stuff, learning a lot of stuff. So this was just, and it still is just so great to get to do because it involves a lot of shit, uh,
Yes.
and that's what I like. So I started off watching like the lectures from Brandon Sanderson. He's got like
Oh yeah.
this whole host of lectures that
Yeah.
he's done. Watched all of those, penned down a lot of stuff, got sat down to start plotting the whole thing, and I think after day, maybe even less, I was like, this is so fucking boring. I'm gonna start writing. it was it was just I was just bored out of my mind just plotting the thing, so I
Yeah,
started
yeah.
writing, and that's I think for me that was the right track, because I needed progress at that point in time. I just
Mhm.
needed to see that I was doing something. So I was writing like a fucking maniac, like
Oh, I
5,000 words
bet.
a day, doing a lot of that, and on the days that I was writing, by the way, because I think it was always 1 or 2 days a week that I was writing. So um, yeah, it was basically that, me just stomping out the first draft and then reading it back and thinking, am I a fucking toddler?
Oh,
So the story was there, and I was like,
yeah, yeah.
this is what? What did I do?
Oh man. Well,
Uh,
I mean, they always say that first draft, just get it out because you're gonna hate it. It's gonna suck, but you just got to get it out, right?
I guess the groundwork was there, but the
Yeah.
rest of it was just. I mean, it was literally like I was reading, a story by my 9-year-old, like the and
And then,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh,
what?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so basically, I realized that I just did a very very long plot.
So you still did the plotting, just in novel form.
In novel form, yeah, exactly. So, and badly written novel form, but I could not really call it anything else but a plot at that point, to be honest, because it was just such a bad story. So I started editing that and got a developmental editor after like my fifth draft, and she was awesome. Learned a lot from her. I debated with myself, should I, do writing courses or should I just hire someone? And I was like, okay, writing
Mhm.
courses a bit cheaper, but not that much, to be honest.
Right.
And getting a developmental editor is basically like one-on-one course. So
Yeah. Yeah. True.
so that's basically why how I did it. And then developmental edits, then beta reads, then line edits, and now and some after arc reads. I still, especially Jan Miklas, he arc read it as well, and still had some very very good feedback. So
Oh man,
it's now actually on the final version. So
that's awesome, dude. You're doing it right, man. Doing all the right steps, doing things the right way. It's gonna pay off.
yeah, I hope so. I mean, let's see. I especially hope it pays off in people liking the story. I'm not too bothered otherwise. And like I said, I have never had the idea that I'm gonna be in this business to make a lot of money,
Hmm.
because that I mean, that's also why do the free ebook thing and stuff like that. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
and it's not, yeah, it's not gonna make a dent in my finances, if I do that. So why not do it? So yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's the right, especially your first book. You just want to get it out there, right? Get people
Mm.
reading it, get people talking about it, and then long have the long game in
Yeah.
mind. You're doing it right, man. Keep doing it, and I think there is some truth to what Sarah said earlier, and I think she agrees with it, even though she was ribbing you a little. But I think that it is inspiring that you had this dream and this story for so long, and you never gave up on it, and now you're doing it, man. I think that's inspiring to anybody that wants to write a book, but just anybody in general with a dream to not give up on it. You never know what life's going to give you and what your other hard work paid off where you have this opportunity to take time to write. So I
Yeah.
think that's awesome, man. That's inspiring.
Yeah, thanks, man. Don't even. I mean, I wasn't never really that aware. Like, it wasn't like like I was going through the days like, oh, I want to write a book.
I
Oh,
wish
I
I
want to
could
write
write
a
this.
book.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
not. I was not killing myself. I really liked the job that I had. I really. I mean, I must have, because I worked like 80 hours a week at it. But
Right. Yeah.
it was so. It was never a punishment. It's just when the opportunity arises, then either take it or have a woman that can tell you, "Fucking take it, dude."
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that's what you need. That's the other thing that I think is special that I want to say congrats on is having somebody close to you, whether it's a friend, a loved one, family, but especially a spouse, support that dream and say,
Yeah,
go for it, do it. Like
yeah,
I've talked to a lot of authors who don't have that at all. And I think that that is huge. If you have that person in your corner rooting for you, that can make a huge difference. So
yeah.
that's
It
awesome.
does. It really does. And
Yeah.
I mean, she is awesome. So it's I'm blessed in many ways in that way. So it's yeah, it's just really really cool. And yeah, if you do not have anyone like that, then I mean, I'm sorry for you, and maybe try and find someone, and otherwise, knock on my door, and I can just be
You can be that person.
belligerent, basically. But you know,
That's right. Everybody can find somebody like that. That's true. That's true. Uh, all right. So we're gonna switch gears for a second here. I wanna pick your brain and talk about your writing process some. But before we do that, on my channel, every day I do a question of the day. So today I asked. So all month long I've been doing, because Thanksgiving in the States is coming up this week. So all month long I've been doing a poll once a week to say which is the best dessert out of these for Thanksgiving. But we can just say which is the best dessert. So this was the final one, and then all the winners are going head to head on Thanksgiving. But so today I asked, out of these four desserts, which one do you think is best? So we've got cherry pie, sweet potato pie, brownies, or the strawberry pretzel jello dessert thing.
strawberry pretzel jello
It,
dessert
it,
thing. I
let,
mean,
let me. It's something that
I
is
I'm
it's
drawing a
okay.
blank on
Listen,
that one.
hold on. Listen. This is it's actually one of my favorite things. Okay, it's got a pretzel crust, like pretzel sugar stuff, right? Then
Yeah,
it's got homemade strawberry like jam or jello, and then it's got like a cream cheese thing on top. So good, so good.
definitely that one then.
You're
There's
like,
like
you
no doubt
sold me.
about it.
You sold me. You sold me. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So, my first question, which I think I know the answer to this now, after because you already talked on it, but so writers, there's kind of a spectrum of pantsing where you just sit down and you just write versus plotting, where you plot everything out and you stick to it no matter what, and then you have everything in the middle. Now, after your experience of trying to plot and then trying to pants, but it kind of being like plotting, where do you feel like you stand going forward? Like, do you see the benefit of plotting like out
Yes,
stuff first, or okay? So
yes,
do you think
I
you'll try
definitely
to do
see the
that?
I definitely see the benefit of plotting. I personally would not do it very detailed, I think.
Hmm.
But for book two, I am kind of plotting the story out because I think it's good to have a bit more direction
Hmm.
so that your creativity just can flow, but just flow like in a directed sort of way instead of what I did at the first time, which was just basically everything. You just go, you go all all sides. So I definitely see the advantage to plotting. I think my writing style is. I mean, I'm very curious to see that when I've plotted like the full story for book two,
Hmm.
and I start writing, how much I will, divert from that plot
Oh
because
yeah.
I don't know. I might still.
Hey, you can, man. That's it's your story, right?
Yeah,
Because
I know, I
sometimes
know.
you start writing and the characters are different, change as you're writing them, and you're like, I don't know if this is how it should go now. So that's the beauty of having the pantser in you. You can change things and not
Yeah,
freak out about it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's gonna happen anyway. I know that much. I just don't know how much.
Yeah, you might just rewrite the whole thing.
I might. I literally might. I don't know.
Oh
So,
man. Now, did you in the first book, because you've got that pantser in you? Did you you talked about how it became something totally different, but after you wrote that whole first basically long plot, uh, did you change like a lot of things with characters or events, or did you just really just clean it all up?
no, I think I changed quite a few things
Okay.
in the first few drafts. Uh, Yeah, I mean, I think my first draft did not have dragons.
That is a big change.
It's, now they're a pretty, integral part of the story.
Yeah,
So,
that's pretty awesome.
and, I mean, it's they replaced like something else, kind of, but
Yeah.
yeah, it just became a lot more rounded with each, draft, I think.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, there's definitely things that I deleted and whole things that I added just to make sure that it's got multiple POVs, and you need to make sure that each one of them actually gets like an arc and gets like
Mhm.
a story. So stuff like that, I did not really take into account when I wrote my first draft. It was like you had like the MC and then like puppet POVs. So yeah, there's been a lot of pruning and a lot of growing going on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Next question. I'm sure your book has a map in it, right?
Yeah.
So how did your map creation process go? Did you have to find somebody? Did you know somebody? Did you make it yourself? How did the map creation go?
I found someone on Twitter where I found basically everyone.
Oh yeah.
Uh, his name is Dewey Hargreaves.
Okay.
Uh, a great guy. It just makes awesome maps as well. Does this for a living, I think, basically. So it's that's pretty cool. Um, and because it's also an ebook, I wanted it to actually fit on a single page.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Because this was another like pet peeve of mine. I kind of hate having maps on an ebook that you're like,
Oh
what?
yeah. You gotta go back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. That's
So,
a good choice.
so I think it's a fairly simple map, to be honest. But it does kind of relay like the information of the world, and also that there might be more out there. So that's cool. Um, and one of the things that I think is fun is that there's the map is in the book 3 times, but each time more of the map is actually filled in.
Mm, that's
So
cool.
as the story progresses and you learn more about the world, the map also like
Oh, that's
the
awesome. I
map
like that. I've
illuminates.
seen people do that like from book to book, but never within the same book. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it was just another way for me to kind of signify like where there's movement, travel,
Yeah.
and
I
growth
love
going
that,
on.
man. I
Yeah,
wish more books did that. That's a really cool idea.
yeah. It was,
Nice.
it was really simple because basically you got free maps for the price of one. So
So true. Brilliant. Way to make use of that one purchase.
that's what I do. Yeah.
Always thinking, not just a cap rack. Nicely done. We just had somebody pop in here. We've got Mr. John Douglas. He had to show up and throw you some harassment, he said, of course.
I love that everyone just does this with me.
Oh, yeah. And of course, then Tim said, please do. It's getting too fluffy nice in here. Oh, man.
I love it. I
Oh,
hate you all. Yeah.
I know. I know. But hey, Jason agrees with me. Here's some good stuff. He said that is really neat with the map. I agree. That's a cool idea, man. I think you might start something. I think more people should do that. That's cool.
Yeah, and yeah. I don't even know how I got the idea. To be honest, I just
Just came to you.
it came to me probably in the shower or the toilet.
Probably on it seems like most your ideas come on the toilet, so that's probably where it was.
I'm on there a lot though, mate. I mean, I've got 4 kids, so that's the only place I get some peace.
You just need a little desk on wheels in there. That can just be your office,
That
man.
would be perfect. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Next question. Battle scenes. Battle scenes can be really tricky and hard to write for authors, especially a debut author. So, what did you do to prepare for your action and battle scenes? Did you just take stuff from battle scenes and books you liked? Did you do like some of those classes on specifically on action or battle scenes? Like, what did you do to prepare for yours?
Um. So for my first draft, absolutely nothing.
Nice.
And then for the second, third, and fourth and fifth draft before it went to the developmental editor,
Yeah.
still absolutely nothing. And then the developmental editor read my book, and she was like, "I loved it." And then I had line notes, and one of the line notes was, "Maybe you should read about actual battle and how it works."
I love it. They're just brutally honest with you, man. That's what you need with
Uh,
an editor, though.
I
Oh,
love it. I laughed my ass off. I was like, "This is so true. It makes no sense." Was it because she was like, "Maybe it works like this and this and this and this," and I'm like,
yeah.
"Yeah, that makes sense."
Oh, I get that now. Okay.
um, so I took her advice into account, and then I obviously picked out some fantasy books that I had lying around to just go through. I actually think I googled like what page is the action happening, because I'm
Oh
not
yeah, yeah.
reading fucking Lord of the Rings all again, but
Right, right.
just looking at stuff like that, and just trying a bit to get the action in there. So fairly successful, I think. Although there's not really too many like full on battle scenes. Also because I know that I'm not particularly great at them yet. So
Right, right, right. It's good to know where your strengths are. But I mean, from your blurb and stuff, I feel like this is going to be a very character driven story.
yes,
Yeah, which is my cup of tea. I love character books, so I think that's good.
yeah,
You don't need a lot of action scenes in a character driven book. I mean, you got to have some here and there, but
yeah.
it doesn't have to be heavy on the battle scenes.
No, I don't think so either. It's heavy on the inner monologue.
There you go. That's good. That's good. Then you don't have to worry. You just have to do just enough. Just enough.
Exactly, to keep it moving. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, very cool. Okay, when you were working on this book, especially once you got to the point where you're like, all right, I want to get it out by a certain time, were you somebody that set daily word count goals or weekly goals or monthly goals, or were you just like, I'm going to write every day, however much I can, and it's going to get done?
So I kind of set a goal at the start,
Hmm.
but I mean, I had no clue because I'd never written anything.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not even sure what the goals were anymore, to be honest. I just know that, like, but I think I was hoping to get it done like in a year, and it took me
Mhm.
two. So
Oh no, those goals didn't quite work out.
so yeah, it was just over enthusiastic. I mean, I could have gotten it done in a year probably, and then
Yeah.
it would have been
Right.
it.
Wouldn't it have been what you wanted it to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good that you took longer, probably.
Yeah. I just kept saying so. At a point in time, I was like, I'm gonna not look at like when do I want it to be finished. I'm more like, okay, not even is this book perfect, but have I learned what I think I can learn from this book?
Hmm. Right.
I think that's my thing.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, that's how I looked at it, and that's how I'll look at book two as
Yeah.
well. I think. I mean, I'm very conscious of the fact that this is my first book,
Yeah.
so I just want to be sure that I'm learning as much as I can, basically.
Right. And no book's perfect, right? Even
Yeah,
even the best authors out there who have a bunch of books out, people are going to find stuff wrong with their book, you know. So you just like you said, I think that's the great way to look at it. Do the best job you can with book one, and then
yeah,
get better book two, better book three. Just keep getting better. I love that, man. That's good advice, and that's a good way to do it for sure. Yep, John, I agree. Never stop learning. There you go.
yeah. I
Uh,
mean, I definitely noticed that because it does not stop.
right. Well, yeah, especially when it's your first one, everything's new. You know, you're
Yeah,
just learning, learning, learning. So that's
yeah.
good. It's a good mindset to have, man. All right. When you're writing, you've got kids, so you've got a busy house. But do you have preferences when you write? Like, do you prefer writing morning versus night, or do you have to write like when your kids allow you to, pretty much.
So yeah, I kind of had to write when my schedule allowed it,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. When life lets you, yeah, exactly.
Never really. Yeah, there was never. I mean, I just had to go.
You
So
just
I've
go.
not really had like a writer's block either. It was like, I mean, I've had definite moments and weeks where I was like, it's so slow going. Which is just,
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to put something to paper. That's
Oh
basically
yeah.
how I did
Make
it.
some kind of progress, right?
Yeah. And then if you end up deleting it or rewriting it or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's just you need to get the juices flowing, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just whenever I
Yeah.
could.
That's good. That's good. Now you mentioned that you've written some on your phone. You've written in the bathroom. So like, are you just always writing wherever it strikes you, or do you prefer to like do you have like an office and a desk you like to sit at, or
I do really prefer to sit down. This is something that really changed because my first draft I just wrote anywhere,
yeah,
everywhere. Um, and that was really cool, but also it makes your story so like it goes all over the place.
right,
So, so I since then I've really, you know, I really do prefer to have at least like 2 hours
hmm
that I can spend on writing and just not be bothered and have a screen
yeah,
like a big
yeah,
screen and a keyboard that I can actually work on. So yeah,
yeah.
that
That works.
makes a lot of difference these days now for me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's good, man. But the good thing about the other way is you've learned when you have busy stretches, you can do that, or, that nomad writing if you need with your kids. So
Yeah.
that's good to know that you
Yeah.
can. Cause some people can't. They're just like, it's got to be on my computer in my office, or I just can't write. So it's good that you can do it if you need to,
Yeah.
but
It's
preferably
also
you'd rather
necessity
be at
though,
your
right?
desk.
I mean, it's like I don't know if you yeah. And if I hadn't, then I would not be finished in 4 years.
Yeah,
I think so. You know.
yeah, right. It would take even longer. Yeah, for sure. Oh man. Well, I'm excited to talk to you when book two comes out to see how all this changes because I feel like a lot of people they get quicker with every book too because they learn their process. They learn everything that
I
they
hope so
it's
because
so
I
new
think
the first
it's
time. Yeah.
take 2 years, man. I mean,
I bet you'll crank that next one out when you're ready and you get going. Like I bet it's gonna come so quick to you.
I mean, I talk to Jan and Tim a lot, and they
Mhm.
just crank out like a book every other week. So
Oh yeah, they do write quick. That is true.
it's like insanity. And then I read them and I find nothing to fault,
Oh, I know. I
and
know.
I
There's
just
very tight writing. I agree.
throw in like 5 sentences that I wrote, and Tim's like, okay, you need to change this and this and this and this, and I'm like, fuck me, dude.
It's all marked in red and highlighted. Change it all. Oh man.
I love those guys though.
Oh yeah. They're good. They're good. All right. Last one. Uh, what do you when you're writing? What do you like the ambiance to be like? Do you like silence? Do you like music? Does it have to be instrumental only? What do you like to do to set the mood when you're writing?
I like music, and it either has to be like instrumental or music that I really really know well, so I
Oh
don't
yeah.
listen to the
So you're
lyrics.
not. Yeah, that's. I didn't think about that. That's true. If you know it well, you're not like really
Yeah,
listening because you already know it.
so I listen to a lot of Dire Straits when I when I write. I know all that shit by heart.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
and yeah, some instrumental shit as well, like I don't know, some fantasy music playlist on
Oh
Spotify
yeah,
or
there you
whatever.
go.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
nice. Now, do you just listen to whatever strikes you to listen to, or do you try to listen to stuff that like kind of sets the mood of a scene you're writing, or you just like listen to whatever sounds good?
And I'll listen to whatever. Basically, it needs to be kind of noise
Hmm.
because this is also because I have tinnitus, so I have
Oh wow.
like
Oh,
always
so
a beat in
silence
my ears.
it would be rough for
So,
you then.
so silence is killing
Yeah,
me.
yeah. That I could see that not being so fun.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta
that's
have some noise. Yeah.
yeah, that's basically the reason that I don't like silence because then it's like I could only
Oh
write
yeah.
beep.
Yeah, that would get frustrating, man. Oh, yeah, it'd be really hard to focus then. So yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely need some noise
yeah.
for sure. All right, so those are all those questions. Um, do have some questions for you. We'll do a speed run because, like I told Matt before we started, between 3 and 3:10, all my kids come home, my dogs go crazy, everyone needs a snack. You know, it's just out of control. So. We'll do a speed run of these questions, but I do have some
All right.
questions I want to ask you for us to get to know you outside of writing. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. All right. First question: what's your favorite color?
Orange.
I haven't had many people say orange. I like. Has it always been orange, or is it
It's been
just
orange ever
because?
since I watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes. Well, that's one of my questions at the end, which I think I'm going to know your answer now. It'll be the same as mine. So very nice. All right. What about food? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is lasagna.
Ooh, nice. Is it
Thank
because
you.
it's orange, kind of?
Yeah, it's actually true. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Yeah.
I'm seeing a theme here. All right, we know that you got the writing thing down. You're a good writer. What's another talent you have or a hobby that you have that we don't know about?
That you don't know about.
Yeah,
I was gonna say taking the piss of people, but everyone knows about that. So.
everybody knows that one.
Another talent or hobby that you don't know. I do not have a lot of talents or hobbies, to be fair.
Well, don't think so much about talent. Well, like think about hobby. Like what's something you like to go do, or something you collect, or something that it doesn't have to be something like crazy that nobody else does. It can be something a lot of people do.
So most people might know this as well, but I'm a very avid Formula One fan.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
That's a big
cool.
hobby of mine. Other than that, I don't. I have 4 kids, dude. I don't have time for anything.
I know. Have you ever gone to a race in person?
Yes, yes, I've gone
Wow,
to 3. Yeah,
is it? Do they go so fast in person?
yes, they go
Oh
very,
man,
very
I bet.
fucking fast.
Because it looks fast on TV. I'm sure in person it looks even
Yeah,
faster.
yeah. It's literally if you're at the right spot, you can hardly see them. It's insane.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's insane. Have you ever like drove one around a track or anything?
No, I would shit my pants.
Can you imagine going that fast and turning? No way.
um, no, I would shit my pants. Definitely no.
I know. Well, see, that's why I asked. So that's cool. No one's ever said that before. So there you go. That's cool. All right. All right. So here's some speed run. Well, no, I got one more first. Actually, what was your first job? Your first job you got a paycheck for?
My first job I got a paycheck for was like inserting data. I had to. There were questionnaires that were done
Okay.
by hand, and I had to insert like copy them into
Oh,
the
really?
computer.
Like scan them into something, or you had to type them in?
I had to type them in. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
So you were plugging away at the keyboard at an early age.
Yeah, it was. There was. This was. I was 12, I think, something like that.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. How did you get into doing that when you were 12?
Because the mother of a friend of mine had a business that took a
That's
lot of
pretty sweet
questionnaires,
for
and this
gig.
was how they automated it. So.
Okay. Dang. Well, that's not too shabby though.
No,
Not too
it was a
bad.
good job. It was a good job, and
Yeah,
I was
you
fast at it as well, so that was good.
oh
Yeah,
that probably helped your typing get really good.
my typing is horrendous.
It is.
I can, I mean, I don't have any talents. I type. I'm not kidding you. I type using 3 fingers only.
How do you use 3 fingers? I could see
I
one
don't
or
know.
all.
It's
You
this is kind
on
of how
one
it
hand, on the
evolved.
same hand?
So my son is doing a typing course now, and I'm doing it with him. I'm not kidding you.
Oh my god. Tell me how do you type with the 3 fingers?
So it's
Like
these
you
two
I
and
yeah.
this one, and then
And you
okay,
do
maybe
this?
4 because I use this one for the space, but that's it.
That's impressive, man.
I can type faster than most people with 10 though, so it's
Well, then maybe don't take typing classes then. If it works, man, just do it.
it's it's insane. I just never had typing classes, so whatever.
That's awesome. That is so. I've never heard of somebody typing like that. That's pretty cool. It was probably that dang entering all that info so quick when you were 12. You just learned a quick
I
type like this.
I taught myself, and that's probably where it went wrong. Yeah, that's
Oh man, that's awesome. All right. What was your first car? Your first ride?
My first ride, like the one I actually owned or the one that my wife owned?
I guess either one or both, whatever you want to tell us.
So another thing you should know, I officially got my driver license by the time I was 25.
Oh
Uh,
wow! Did
so
you
we
live
had a
somewhere where you could just walk everywhere or something?
yeah, or bike, yeah. This
Okay,
is the
so you
Netherlands.
didn't really need to rush into it.
I didn't really need to rush, and my wife doesn't really drink ever, so she was always the one, be,
So
driving me
it all
to
worked out.
parties. But the first one we had, like as a couple, was a Ford Escort.
Oh, nice.
And then the first one I actually owned, oh, I still don't really, the first one I actually owned is the one I have now, which is a Kia EV9. So yeah.
Impressive. All right, my dogs are starting to bark, so just ignore them as we finish
I
up.
will.
I'm not talking to you. Oh, my kids just said what? Okay. All right. Rapid fire for the last few questions here.
Yes.
So, first one, either or. Which one do you like better, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Oh, okay. I've had that 2 days in a row, and I went a long streak with all Star Wars. So there you go.
There
All
you
right.
go.
All right. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Okay. Who's your favorite Marvel hero?
I have no clue. I don't know either of them.
You
The
just
Falcon.
picking one in
The
the dark.
Falcon. I am Falcon Man. What's his name?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's fair then. Yep. Yep. There you go. Oh, I should ask if you like Star Trek better. What's the best Star Trek show?
The one with Jean-Luc Picard, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the
There you
name
go.
is, to be
I
honest.
think Next Generation.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
I know, I always say it wrong, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
But yes, that's my favorite too. All right, and then I think I know the answer to this question, but who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
My favorite what?
Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle. Yeah, so that's what's the orange one? Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Yeah, mine too. Mine too. All right,
Very good.
awesome, man. Well, all right, dude. We'll wrap it up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. I had a
Yeah, thank you
blast.
for having me, man.
Yeah, and I'm so excited for you and for the book. And you always have a place here on this show. Anytime you have a book come out, or anytime you need to promote something, or you just want to hang out, let me know, and I'll have you on, man, because I had a blast. So
Good. Thank you, man.
I'll give you the floor real quick to shout out or share anything that you want to again before we go.
I mean, just my book, basically. Tethered to Darkness. If you want to buy it, go to mattfalcon.com. You can find it on that website or any other place you can buy ebooks, basically. And the physical copies are coming.
Yeah.
Hold your horses.
That's right. And don't forget, you get the ebook for free if you buy the physical book from your website,
Yes.
which is pretty cool. And if you get the ebook, you get a discount on the physical book, which is awesome.
Yes.
So get to it. It's all in the description down below, his website. So go check it out. Thank you, everybody in the chat. You guys were awesome. And thank you, everybody on replay. We appreciate you too. Everybody have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll see you then. And until I do, devour your TBRs. Be brave, be beautiful to one another, and be beastly. We'll see you, everybody.